just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sinful Realm of Magic with the Ember-Sharpes, and also happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there, because I'm recording this on Valentine's Day and it's gonna be a nice, chill, relaxing day. And in the last episode, the twins aged up into teenagers. As you can see, we've got Castiel over here looking super like witchy, which I absolutely love on him. We have poor Asriel. He's feeling a little bit embarrassed because, oh no, puberty has struck at the worst time for him, and he's also feeling lusty. It's also the TV season premiere. That's pretty cool. So we've got Asriel up here, Castiel downstairs. Serafiel is obviously still a child. He's got a few more days. He's got like a couple more days before he turns into a teenager. And little Gabriel, who's in super playful mood, is well on his way to finishing up thinking and imagination and getting those off to level 5. And okay, so it's been like a few days since the twins actually aged up, because for now it's now 48 days. I think it's been about 4 in-game days. I lost a little bit of inspiration with this family and I didn't know what to do with them because I'm over 50 episodes into this series. But then something magical happened while I was just playing to sort of give myself a rough idea, in that we now have another baby coming in the house. We've also got 6 hours till the second trimester, which means go into the gyno to find out what the gender is. I know. And it's gonna be interesting, but also it means we're getting more in this household, more kids in this household, so we're gonna really have to sort out this like place to know who's going to be sleeping where. We also have Emrys actually quit the gardening career. It's all fun to be a flower arranging, but I've actually realized I think his passion is actually cooking. So now he's doing the master chef aspiration, and he'll join the cooking career. He's like level 10 on cooking, and I think he's just got the gourmet cooking skill now, which is going very well. So I figure, hey, cooking is his passion. And Morgan is doing the gardening aspiration whilst also being level 9 in the botany career. And he's just got to get to level 10 of the gardening skill, get to level 10 of the logic skill, and then basically he's going to be, sitting pretty at the top of his career. Also, he should now be fully immortal because my immortality potion mod should make that work. Now, so when it gets into the Friday, I will have to check to make sure it still says 89 days until he ages. But for now, it is 6 in the morning. Let's have everyone get up right now. So I'm going to have Morgan get up and then also get some gardening done out in the garden. We got to do we got to harvest things. We got to check on things. I'd say we also got to tend the garden as well slightly. Yeah, the bees need some mite treatment. That's going to be a whole thing. For some reason, the cherry plant ended up over there, despite the fact that I planted it over here, which was odd. Emrys is still going to be sleeping for now. Gotta have that nice lie-in. You're just playing video games for now. That's also very unfortunate. Happy to see someone. Not good. Although Castiel's come up to chat with his twin, hopefully. Nope, he's leaving now. He's leaving now. For some reason, Castiel is super popular, but he's also one of the biggest freaking nerds in this house because he seems to just go off on his own to go studying through the Slice of Life mod, which is kind of funny. Serafiel actually invited Bo over the day before, and they played video games together, and it was just the cutest freaking thing. And we've also got little Gabriel, who's heading down the stairs to do things. I'm not sure what. I think he's going to try and get some attention. So it's a pretty productive day, because I feel like this is a good place where we can just chill and play and just see where the chaos takes us. I mean, this is one of my favorite families, and the kids all have school in an hour. Little Gabriel, not so much. I don't know where he's going. I think he's actually wanting to go and talk to his big brother. His big brother. Yeah, look at him go. He's got maxed out movement skill. His eyes are also yellow for some reason, which I can't fathom why. Because we also had the issue with Serafiel's eyes turning bright red as well, which was very unfortunate. Also, he's got that bedwetting problem, so even more unfortunate. Why don't you just help clean up as well for now? as well. Morgan is just out in the garden. I feel like the garden needs to be bigger. I feel like it should be bigger. Right now we have to water or weed plants 10 times, but it's a bit hard to do when we have well, there's no like weed like plants that need to be weeded and nothing that needs to be watered as well, which is always just unfortunate. Though I am just gonna have him analyze plants and stuff just to get that gardening skill up. You can't analyze that one, so yeah, just do that for now. That should be okay. Oh, are you angry? Yeah, you need to go potty. Okay. So finish playing Draw with Llama and then just start toddling up the stairs to go potty for now. And the kids are all going to be heading off to school in a little bit. You're going to have to stop playing on that. You are viewing this portrait in the hall because it is pretty cool. I'm thinking that because, you know, Castiel is very studious, and I'm definitely thinking that he and Morgan are going to want to do a lot of work together because I think Castiel is vying to do something in magic related sort of career terms. Perhaps Castiel becomes the next sage, or perhaps a supreme. Perhaps a supreme, because Castiel right now is already a neophyte. He's got 2 spell talents and has already learned 2 practical spells. If he could start learning all of this and just become like the ultimate like spellcaster, he could definitely be vying for the supreme sort of position as an all-powerful warlock. Morgan would be super proud. Azra's off to school. That's great. How are you doing? Okay. Emrys is up in a flirty mood. Of course you are. Of course you are. He's also huge. I feel really bad for Emrys. For one thing, he's got to carry all these kids. He has to carry all the kids, but also his body. I just think he's ever going to get back to that slim figure he used to have, that he had right at the beginning of the series. Now he's just forever. He is forever chubby dad bod, but we love chubby dad bods. So why don't you go get changed and just have something, get some leftovers, make yourself feel better. Make yourself feel better. Yeah, you got that morning sickness. Second trimester's in 3 hours, then you guys can head off to the gyno and find out if it's a boy or a girl you're having. And Morgan is just continuing his analysis of the plants. I think he's, yeah, almost there. Okay. Working from home again today. Doing really well. Doing really well. I mean, Morgan has changed a lot since Realm of Magic came out. He's gone from like all-powerful sage to slightly evil to now just being like probably just like a master of like botany science, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Plus, I need to check on the other sages. I haven't seen them around for a while. I don't even know where Simeon is. I know Simeon lives in Forgotten Hollow, but I think Simeon still lives alone. Oh, teacher. Follow the lesson plan, Castiel. Yeah. Of course Castiel would follow the plan. He's a smart little cookie. Nice. Morgan has reached gardening level 10 and is now the ultimate gardener. I love it. Alright, finish that. And go and grab some foodies as well. Oh, little Babbleroo's gone off to sleep by himself. Ah, the smarty little bean. That kid is just so freaking adorable. All these kids are freaking adorable, and this next kid coming is also going to be super freaking adorable. Let me guess, someone's in trouble. Nope, it's just Ain saying, I was thinking about you today. Oh, that's so nice. That's nice. Your power's been growing because I think you got another talent point a while back. The kitty is doing well as well. Having a grand old time. Just being a cat. Just being a cat. And these guys are now just going to start being super cute with each other. You guys can absolutely be the cutest things. These guys are the freaking cutest. For now, we're just going to do some chores around the house before we head off to the doctor's in a little bit of a second. Morgan, from now having maxed the gardening scroll, just has to get logic to level 10. Also analyze the plant sample. Still can't do that. I think we have a microscope, but we don't have anywhere to put it. Maybe. I'm going to check something. We might have some space. It's hard to tell. When I built this house, it was actually kind of small. when I realized we still have like a bunch of stuff in the inventory. Oh, we actually can use it. That's actually good that I could just put it over here in this corner and it'll work. Although I'm worried it will break, so as soon as... So if it ever rains again, we might have to put it away or at least repair it. So I think you have some plant samples you can analyze as well. Yes, you do. Okay. Now that we can actually put that somewhere. I mean, sometimes I wonder if they should get a bigger house, but I like this house I've built. I wouldn't want to have to move them into another house. I mean, there's going to be 5 kids in this house. We've got 2 solemn, moody teenagers, an energetic child who's going to be turning into a teenager soon, a cranky little toddler who just demands attention all the time and is now going to head downstairs and be like, I want foodies now. Where are you off to? Oh, you're not doing that. You're actually going to do some dadding and make sure that little Gabriel has some lunch to eat. Yeah. So, actually, what I need to do... Yeah, you got to chat with the toddler. Meticulous research has resulted in a cool result. Cool. Alright, let's give Gabriel some foodies, and then we're going to have to head to the doctor's in a little bit after, so... Might have to go when the kids get back, so they don't have to pay for a sitter. That might have to be what happens. Morgan's in such good mood. It's that energized mood. Do you know what? They don't have a yoga mat or anything now because there was a storm and they completely got incinerated by a storm. So I'm gonna need to get them some more. Yeah, I could just grab that. We also lost the meditation stool as well, which Sachi Boy was using at first. We're gonna have to just keep this bassinet here for now because this is gonna be for the next child when it arrives, so we don't have to get them another one. Can't believe this is kid number 5. To be fair, their family tree is looking pretty big already. If we go into it, oh yeah, I forgot, I've still got 4 of Hugh's gravestones. For some reason, he was hard to kill, and I had to do it like 4 or 5 times in order for it to actually work. So yeah, this is the family tree so far. We have Alessandra and Caden. I know it says Alessandra died by old age, but she is technically a cat. And then technically that makes Morgan Gen 2. And then Emrys. And then they've got 4 kids, and there's going to be another one on the way. This, like, for Gen... Like, technically they're Gen 1, because Emrys was created first, but because I had to add in Morgan's parents, he's technically Gen 2, which makes these guys Gen 3. It's a bit of an odd tactician thing there, but they got 4 kids. There's got to be more. There's got to be, like, another one coming. Actually, speaking of which, yeah, you're doing a... How did you guys get stuck? For some reason, we keep getting stuck behind the goddamn wall there. I don't know how. It's such an odd, like, thing. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how, so let's just give him some foodies because he needs it, because he's going to be an angry little... He's an angry little bean. Like, he's very annoyed. He's very annoyed and he's hungry. And Morgan is going to practice dancing. You could practice dancing, or you could do what you haven't done in a long while and do a nice mind-concentrating yoga routine. Because Morgan has not had enough time to do his self-care, which he does enjoy doing. Plus, haven't used this in a while. And, you know, I think the like yoga skill is actually really cool. I do have a couple trait bundle packs I downloaded, and one of them is like spa day focused ones, one of which is called Health Nun. Actually, I'd say that one fits Morgan like quite well. At some point when he redeems himself and gets rid of his evil trait, his eyes will go back to normal, because right now he's still got his green demon eyes, his green dragon eyes. He's also got quite a few things as well. Oh wait, I lost my every time the LGBT mod updates, I lose the traits for them. He's also immune to the mumps, but he's also a savant. That's probably why he's still learning things quite quickly. And you're flexible. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where is little Babaroo? Right now, Emrys, where did you go? Oh, you need to pee, that's why. Yeah, bladder. Pregnancy and bladder just sucks. Should Asriel invite over Max? Hell yeah, you can invite over Max. Asriel, that's great. Alright, time for you to head to the gyno with Morgan quickly. Also, yeah, Sagittarius took Caleb's last name. He is a Vitor now, which is kind of cool. Where is Max? I saw him just like... Oh, there he is. He's looking kind of sad. What's up, friendo? He is kind of sad. I need to check how long you've been a teenager for. He's been a teenager for a while now. 1752 days, and I think Sharks might be dead as well. I still don't know where he died. I haven't been able to find his tombstone. Anyway, dude, hang out with your friend. Hang out with your friend and just be like, yo, what's up? You seem miserable. I know that Jacques actually was a spellcaster because he was always at the magic realm, which was really cool, actually. Like, super, super cool. Actually, poor guy. Oh, he's actually super sad. What was your other trait then? I know he was evil, but what was the second trait he got? We'll have to find out. I know Asriel's going off to find his bro whilst they head off to the doctors. Let's get to know Max and find out what that other trait was. And I know Castiel and Evie are going to go and find out, like, do some things at another point. Did you just phase through the wall then? That was weird as hell. I just saw him go around and then into the wall. Like how? Like, Max is coming all the way in through the back. Through the back gate. Come on, let's find out what's up with him. And who's texting Seraphil? Oh, Bo wants us to go over to see... us to come over and hang out. Oh, sorry, Bo. We'd love to. But we're going to have to... we will in a little bit for now. Actually, why don't you come on over? Turn this into a full house... well, not a full house thing, but invite over. And I need to find out where on earth these two got... I was trying to wait for them to actually see where they could start talking. But, yeah, Max is actually super sad. Why are you super sad? Max is an active sim. But, dude, why are you super sad? See if we can't cheer him up. Let's try and cheer him up. He's going to be, like, one of our bros. He's going to be one of our bros, and he's a pretty cool dude. But he seems... he might be just having a mood swing. But he seems really upset. Also, here comes Bo. What's wrong, dude? What's wrong? Dude, tell your buddy Asriel. You had a killer high school day. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's in a happy mood now. Oh, you cheered him up. Well, alright. You guys can go and play video games together. You can do your, he will find her ultrasound examinations results. Oh, I love it when the game gets all the pronouns confused. I mean, that's a mod doing that. So, play a multiplayer game. With play Party Frenzy with Max. Because you guys can just chill and hang out for a little bit. Castiel is looking... Castiel's actually gone for a nap. He's gone off to take a nap, but you do need to get your homework done. You do your homework. Who's texting you now? Ignacio Bjergsen. I like playing on the playground with you. Oh, you had a boring day, but you're actually friends with Ignacio. Where is Bo? Where is Bo? I saw Bo. I don't know where he's gone. Bo, where'd you go? Oh, I can't find Bo now. He's vanished. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did Bo go? I mean, he's actually writing in his journal right now, but go and give your Bo a hug. He's coming in anyway, so you guys can give each other a hug. And we just got the results of the gyno. Where is it? There it is. It's a girl. We're getting the first Ember-Sharpe girl, finally. Finally, we're getting another girl because we have had no girl so far. I don't even know what we're going to name this one as well. we have to leave it in here until we can come up with a name. And I'm thinking proper witchy pagan kind of thing. I'm thinking, you know, like maybe not Luna, that seems way too easy, but definitely like pagan witchy names, which, you know, I'm really hoping for. I think someone who watched, one of you who watches, had a bunch of names. Give me a bunch of those girl names, because now we've got a girl coming. We need those witchy girl pagan names. So please put those down in the comments so I can have a rifle through and pick the best one, because I know I saw a bunch and they all sounded really, really good. Okay, foodies for you, because everyone's kind of feeling like crap right now. Oh, he's texting. Oh, Nanny wants to go for dinner. Hell yeah. Sorry, Max. So Max, actually, come with us. Let's do a group meal thing. Let's bring Castiel. Let's bring Max. And let's bring Evie. Let's do like I was going to say a double dating thing, but there's going to be a fifth wheel. So let's just bring them all. Fun fact is that actually, when I was playing a little bit to get inspired, Asriel revealed his crush to Nani, and she kind of said no, but they still had like such a strong friendship that it feels like their crush was kind of like a fleeting childhood thing, but they still remain really, really close friends. Maybe like it'll spark up again in the future, but for right now they're just happy being friends and maybe dating other people. For now, I think it's a good thing. And I love that they had like this cute little like childhood crush that's developed into this really nice close friendship. Alright, everyone's actually turned up to the black and gold. Right now, these two are feeling kind of terrible, but for now, we're just gonna... These guys are actually gonna go and drink the potions of plentiful needs that Morgan gave Asriel. Because this will just get their needs up and... Oh, Evie, you embarrassed. But they can still hang out with everyone, they just won't, like, drink. Should be okay. Everyone's all dressed up. I'd say kind of posh. Wow, Nani is just like super, super fit. Also, let's just take a look at all the teens currently. So this is what Evie looks like. Evie is now non-binary, goes by they, but I absolutely love this sort of like look for them. Like I've seen what super femme Evie, like Delgato looks like, but I think non-binary Evie also looks super, super cool. Super, super cool. And we've got Nani here who, yeah, she's doing push-ups right now, but as you can see, she turned out uber gorgeous. Like, look at that. She's also active like her father. You can see the macabre. You can also see a bit of her mother from the side, more so like her mother, but definitely from just the front, she looks so much like her father. She also still wears snorkels. So these guys, you've had a good time drinking that potion. Asriel, drink yours, because you guys should feel better. And then you guys can go and book the table. So these guys just like, yeah, we don't need to. You could just drink potions. Come on, let's request a table, then we can all chill and hang out. Right now, Evie's trying to make themselves feel better. Nani and Max are also here, not dressed. No one else is dressed up, but these two decided to at least dress up and, you know, look fairly decent. Fairly decent. Oh, look, it's the alien thing. And Vanessa's here. She's looking gorgeous as ever. We are booking a nice table. Nice, like, they're a friendship group, and you know what? I'm gonna make their little friendship group. It's already part of the Renegades. That's cool. We're gonna make a new club, which Asriel is, I guess, gonna lead for this one. And we're gonna call it... I think for now we'll just call it the Oddballs. Not the Oddballs, they were like a cool little friendship group. They were like the League of Adventurers kind of thing, but now they're not. But they're magic based. Well, Evie not so much, but definitely Nani and Max have magic in them. They're just gonna call themselves the Glimmers. The Glimmers for now. And we're gonna add Nani, we're gonna add Castiel, we're gonna add Max, we're gonna add Evie. So now we got a cool little group, and basically, you gotta be cool with each other. You just gotta be friendly. For now, at least. Oh, I need a picture. Oh yeah, I've got so many new things. Now I downloaded the mod which gives you a bunch of like other like icons for your club, so you don't have to be like stuck with the same ones. Well, I'm gonna use this called Pink Gem. So they are the Glimmers, a cool little friendship group. They do homework together, they study, they're friends. They're all just really, really cool. Question is, where are they sitting? Oh, we're sitting at one of these tables. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Oh, right away, Castiel sits next to Evie. Best friendos. They need to... Are they actually friends? I think they are. I thought they were. Maybe. They need to get their social up, definitely. Oh no, they have something of a friendship. So definitely just start being friendly towards one another. Chat. Get to know each other. Just talk. She's... Because they're both gloomy, but I think she's, like, a geek as well. Definitely. Oh, she's feeling embarrassed. But now, did we learn what her thing was? I don't think we did. We did. She's a gloomy geek. She is a gloomy geek. Why aren't you sitting down, Asriel? Come and sit down. Max is actually, you know, dressed up. These guys will dress up for the occasion. And then we can order for the table. We can give these guys food. We just have potions, so we can just have drinks. For now. But now it's like a cool little friendship group. They could all sneakily have drinks. Or sneakily just be like, come on, let's order a bunch of just drinks. My parents aren't going to find out. Because we'll just say we had lemonades. And we'll get cheese pizza for Evie. We'll get pepperoni for Max. And for Nani, she can have... Do they have like any... I was going to say, do they have any... Yeah. She's going to have a herb-crusted salmon. These guys aren't going to have drinks. They're actually going to... They're going to have desserts. They'll just be like, we've already eaten, so we're going to eat... We're going to eat desserts because we can. Because we can. Now they can just all start having a chat with each other. I think, yeah, Nani and Evie are both drunk already. And these guys are all, the guys are all just perfectly sober. But these two are having a nice little chat. It's nice because I want them to be like the bestest of buds. I like this idea that these two are gonna be like, we just love knowledge and studying, and we're always like, we're like super close. Let's go to Brightchester and like live there and study and do like magic stuff. It'd be kind of cool. They could, because I like this idea that these two are gonna attend Bright and find that secret society. You're feeling so confident you want to do a bold pickup line on someone. I'm curious to see what Asriel is going to do with his two new little friendos here. Max seems to be just having like a good old thing. I think at least more drinks for Asriel's going to be just like, I'm going to get himself another drink because he's going to try and just be like, ooh, what is this weird cocktail? The Simsmopolitan. He's going to be like, I'm going to try this. This sounds really cool. Holy crap. It's midnight already. It does not look like midnight. Apparently these guys have been here for, like, I don't know how long. Who were you encouraging to come out? I don't think this drink is coming. May as well just end the meal, pay for the bill, and then just go and head to the bluffs next. So these guys will come to the bluffs just to chill next to the bonfire. Nani is still feeling kind of giggly. And these two are having a nice bit of a chat. Oh yeah, they didn't watch the TV season premiere, so that's going to be a bit of a bummer for everyone. This sim is non-binary. Oh, he's being so supportive of them as well. Just be like, it's okay. Hey, I think you're the best. I think you're the best. Come on. Get in here for a hug. And Asriel's decided to start dancing. Dude, stop dancing. Stop dancing. Where did Max go? I just come over to find Nani and just be like, dude, check out this photo. And now he's walking away and she's just like, oh, my head. I love I just went over to show her a photo and then it's just like, cool, I'm gonna go now. Super supportive best friendos. Are you heading off? I think Max is going into the bush to sleep, or he's leaving. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where he's going. I'm not sure where he's going. I think there's plants around here as well. Why don't you go and try and follow where he's going? Because right now he's just doing a wander around. Gonna have him just jump in. It's gonna be a bit of a traumatic thing. I mean, Nani seems to be okay. And he's just doing a bit of a back float. But Asriel's just like, I haven't been here since that day. But I should be okay about it. Yeah, he's cool. Oh no. Free flying. Oh, did my suit come off? You're welcome. Oh, it's like he did that deliberately and he doesn't care now. He does not care. He is skinny dipping and he does not care. Nani is just like, oh, Asriel. Oh, you're so funny. And Max is just floating. He's just like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, it's 5 in the morning. These guys have been out all night. I think they're gonna get another curfew implemented soon. I love how he has no shame. I think Max is just like, dude, come on. It is 5 in the morning, so they should start heading home. Alright. Although Max is just taking selfies. Alright, kids, time to go home. You two are about to, well, not get grounded, but you two are about to get in a lot of trouble because you've been out since... I don't actually remember what time they left, but these guys are basically going to get in so much trouble and... Oh. Oh, Asriel. Oh, Asriel. Oh, he just landed on his ass naked, and pretty sure Max and Nani just got a full view of that moon. And they're back. You finally put some clothes on, Asriel, thankfully. He got no shame. He's just like, yeah, they saw everything. And Castiel's just like, oh, brother. You truly have no shame, don't you? Guys, you haven't done your homework. Wait. Where is your homework? Did you do it? You just started, then they all went out. Where is your homework? Okay, it's up here. Right, do your homework. And you also do your homework, because you guys are in a... You guys have just been out all night partying. And you can also do homework, because you haven't done it, but you'll dominate it quite easily. Oof. And Morgan being just like, oh, you boys are back from the Black and Gold. What were we doing there all night? And it's like, actually, we hung out at the Bluffs as well. Morgan, don't play with the dollhouse. Oh, you want to go play with Gabriel? That's right. Actually, you guys can totally do that. Well, you're going to. Join playing with dolls for now, but Emrys, who is feeling very, like, family orientated right now, and has noticed that his 2 eldest sons have come back after being out all night, is like, alright, 5 PM is way too late for them to come back. They have an 11 PM curfew now. Just, guys, I appreciate you got friends and you want to hang out, but the only way you're going to be able to be spending that much time out is if you're in the magic realm. Because at least there, you're studying. Speaking of which, they do need to get their magic going. But right now they're gonna just be practicing magic. For now, at least. And I think perhaps we go and send everyone off to school and finish this episode here. You're still bored. You're still bored, but hey, Bo came over, so you guys had fun. You guys had fun. They probably snuck away when, like, Emrys and Morgan were a bit more focused on Gabriel, so they could come up to what is now Seraphil's room. To maybe... I have this idea, because you can't really have the first kiss, like, you can't have the first kiss option until you're teenagers. But I'm of the idea that perhaps Seraphil and Bo have already kissed each other, like, as kids, because they were just like, me and my friends are having a cookout. Dude, no. It's like 7 in the morning. But I'm of the idea that they've already had their first kiss with each other. Just means they get to have a second one when they reach teenagers. You're gonna go... you need to go to school now, so you're gonna have to finish writing in your journal later. So off to school you go. Where are you running around? Oh, you're just going to... What are you going to play? Don't go playing. Don't go playing in that, you little silly goose, you. What you need to do is get your thinking to level 3. Why don't you ask Morgan to teach you some flashcards? Anything? Can you do that? Yeah. Learn numbers. Just ask him to learn some numbers. Kids are all going off to school, which is very, very useful. Well, you're not. You're still doing your homework. You're going to be late because he needs to do his homework right now. I'm just checking on you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Nani, you are the sweetest. You are the sweetest little friend. Just, want to make sure that he's not, he didn't get sick from jumping and swimming in the disgusting pool naked. Also, if he wasn't having too much of a traumatic flashback from going swimming with them all. But I think he's okay. I think he's okay. He kind of does have the permanent tears. The permanent tears, which Nani fully understands. But Max is just like, that's just weird, dude. That's just weird, dude. I haven't gone to a doctor to fix that, and it's like, not really something you can fix. So he's got that to contend with. But he's going to be heading off to school in a second. And Morgan has work to be doing. Yeah, he's got work at 10. Oh, who's texting? I heard you became friends with Max. He's pretty cool. Nani is just the bestest friend that he could ask for. They may not be like... She may have been like his first crush. But I love this idea that they're just being like super, super cute right now. He's got a lot of things I noticed. This is pretty cute. It's pretty cute. And I think we're going to end this episode here. This felt very fun, being able to at least play with the teens. Being able to play with the twins as teenagers and see what kind of crazy stuff they're going to be getting into. Because Castiel and Evie have had the cutest of little friendships develop, and they're planning to be like, so when we're 18, we're both heading to Brightchester to live in a townhouse and find that weird secret society that exists, right? And they're just like, hell yeah, Castiel, we're going to be doing that. Also, teach me magic, because that sounds kind of cool. Max, obviously, well, not Max, Asriel, obviously being the bestest of friends with Nani, has started developing a friendship with Max, who was very sad at the beginning until Asriel spoke to him and made him feel better. But yeah, so we've got happy little toddler who's happy just being just himself and just having fun and playing with toys, not having to worry about life. Yeah, poor little Seraphil in love with his best friend who loves him back. They can't tell anyone, and all they can do is just at least pretend to be friends in front of their parents. As well, Castiel, who is a popular nerd who suffers from being just a gloomy person, but is connected with Evie, who's like him, is also gloomy, and also will just be his sort of knowledgeable best friend. Maybe when he becomes the Supreme, he'd be like, how would you like to be my cool apprentice? And we can learn magic together and do all that kind of things. And then Asriel's just like, Nani is my best friend and I love her so much because we've just bonded over everything. Max is pretty cool. I want to spend more time with him, especially because we knew each other. I knew him when he was already a teenager when you met. So he's actually, if these guys are 16, I think Max is like 18 or 19 and he's just been held back so long. So he's a lot older than these guys. He's a lot older than these guys, so he doesn't know. He's just also confused about life, especially because Max doesn't believe that he's actually died, whilst Nani saw it with her own eyes. So he's a little confused on life right now. Poor Azrael is just confused on life and is probably going to have the worst teenage life ever, probably. And these guys are happy. They're having another kid. They're having a daughter this time, and I need a name. I don't know what I'm going to call her. But these guys are super, super happy. These guys are super, super happy about having a 5th child. It's going to be the biggest family tree ever. Oh, you're in the 3rd trimester. Okay, I'm going to have to wrap this up because baby will be born in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye now, and have a great Valentine's Day.